players.
I am not gay. I am not gay. I am not gay. I am not gay.
Has she gone or is she here? Kathleen Kennedy's employment status is queer.
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come. Oh.
What are you doing?
Adjusting your breasts. You fainted and they shifted all out of whack. There.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's really ready to go. Okay, Cicely! Okay, Cicely! Okay, Cicely! Take me by the hand, take me by the hand, okay, take me by the hand, take me by the hand, okay, he, him, they, them. He, him, they, them. Some people just call me Fluffy. What the fuck is he wearing? It's not Halloween. Take me by the hand. Fucking sizzling. Take me by the hand. Oh my god, have I been mad? Take me by the hand. Oh my god, like that. Take me by the hand. Hey darling, you can smile more. That's what we fucking do. It's fuck off! Ooh, take me by the hand. Ooh, Mr. Ocean Man. Ooh, take me by the hand. Ooh, Mr. Ocean Man. Yeah, she is all gangrenous. That's cute, you massive fucking soy cock. He, him, they, them. Superficial bollocks. He, him, they, them. Spider monkey fucker. Some people just call me Fluffy. Holy shit. Yard, 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 yard. It's Captain Gay. Yes, of course it's Captain Gay. Yard, 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 yard. It's really ready to go. Here's some Hollywood horse bitch. Kitty fuck. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, fucking sizzling. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, I'm gonna make quad your main balls. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, oh my god, like that. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, beat him into submission. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, yada 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 yada. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, you got me. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, so fucking crazy. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, fuck off. Fire, fire, big pants flyer. One of them. So that went well. Let's move on. She's like, it's oh look, what a coincidence. God damn, I hate this thing. I can't say the word tampon. Who fucking There is nothing I love more. Taking my headphones off, fuck that.
Bethesda, there is nothing I love more than to fire up a brand new RPG, lose myself.
Sorry, did you want to get immersed in our world? Yeah, well, guess what?
Fucking pronouns! I love nothing more than to be dragged out at every fucking conceivable opportunity so you can fucking current day us. Current fucking day! Fuck off! We can't see past our own fucking reflection. That's the level of our narcissism here at Bethesda. Twat waffle! That's all you fucking are! Twat waffle! Fuck off! Fucking gender ambiguity! Fucking current day Californian shit! Cause that's all we fucking know! Cause we're boring! We're so fucking boring! You're boring! You're fucking dull! You have nothing to say! Fuck your immersion! Guess what? Fucking pronouns! You take everything we love and you just can't help! Shovel! You are bullshit! Fucking crap! Ideology into everything! Every single solitary fucking thing! Oh, wait, to Pepper? Goodbye. Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, and well, no, stop it. I just want you to turn off the auto zoom, auto focus, not auto zoom. Done. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Afternoon Tea with us. Freshly shaved. Not my head. I'm just using that as an example. I'm talking about my anus, of course. Back from my stint away. Woo! We'll have a little chatsy poo about that. We'll have a little chatsy poo about the Acolyte. We're gonna set a very realistic goal today. I say realistic because you guys are fucking amazing. For the stand up, we hit the 150. We're gonna stand up for the rest of the stream. I feel that this is a day that we need to stand up and have a talk about how things are going. Yeah, I mean. But I've been away. I came back Friday. Had a wonderful 4 days away with family, loved ones. And then I went somewhere. And members, by the way, I've taken a little bit of video, so I'm just going to edit the video together in a few days' time, couple of days' time, and put it up for you guys. Yes, and I know, and I also owe you an office tour. An office tour. Oh, there is things. Magical gifts are appearing on the floor. Magical gifts are appearing on the floor. We got I'm feeling a little under the weather. Okay. Just a little. Just a little. Not a lot. Just a little bit of God, I need to. Where is my not here? Got a whole neck beard. Whole neck beard here now. Gotta get rid of that. Had a little lump in my throat the last couple of days. Some people might say that that is a result of the Acolyte being cancelled, and I just cannot, in any capacity, deal with the fallout. Oh, another dog shit show, by the way. So we got lubrication. We got lubrication. Hey, Saskas. Feel better as I'll try. And I got chicken soup. Well, no. Chicken broth. Chicken broth to make me feel better. So I am absolutely ready to go. Oh my God, that's so good. Oh, that chicken broth is so good. I had proper, not pot noodle. I had proper ramen noodles yesterday. I think for the first time ever. For the first time ever, proper ramen noodles. Made from scratch. Egg, slices of chicken, fresh chicken. All kinds of stuff in it. There's this weird... Is it called like Miro? Something, I don't know. It had all the things. It had all of the things in it. And it was delicious. No, it's like a... It's not miso. I know miso. No, it's like... It's some sort of like Japanese wine. Mirin, that's it. Mirin. Thank you, Saskas. Mirin, that's what it was. It had mirin. It had the whole job. It had the whole job lot. And oh my God. Oh my God. It was so delicious. And then following up today with a chicken broth. All in an effort to try and make Az feel better, which I am. So thank you so much indeed. Oh man, so good. So good. So I took some time away this week, chat. Took some time away. I went down to see my family. Mama Az, Mr. Porkchop, my sister, little Applesauce, my nephew, Chat's mum, of course. She made a good impression. Chat's mum made a good impression on my mum. Who knew? Because she's filthy. Filthy. But, chat, there is something I must take issue with your mum, okay? I don't like to call your mum out behind her back, but I feel like it's necessary. Oh, we're gonna make a quick edit. I am just really sort of like boosh. 100 to go. 100 to go. Mama Az, she doesn't like the fruity language. So she tunes in. She tunes in on a Sunday, but when I start going a bit fruity, and I don't mean in a gay way, I'm never going to stop doing that. But when I start getting a bit fruity in the language aspect, my mum, she doesn't turn it off. She mutes me. She mutes me so she can still see her youngest. But she can't handle the potty mouth. And I get that. You know, horses for courses. Horses for courses. So I said to Chat's mum, I said, you know, just be yourself. The only thing that I will say is my mum, she doesn't like fruity language, i.e. language of an adult nature. That is a throwback to old school fans of mine. They'll know what that's about. Old school fans, tell me what that comes from. So I said, just don't use language of a fruity nature. So she's like, okay, no problem. Chat's mum, very agreeable. Day one, absolutely no problem. Day two, no problem. Day three, no problem at all. So he gets to the end of day three. Mr. Porkchop, Sister Az, Applesauce, they all go back home, right? Leaving me, Mama Az, and Chat's mum. So Mama Az, she does love to participate in a piece of Yahtzee with me. And we get uber competitive. Like, we get really competitive, okay? Really competitive. So we're playing a bit of Yahtzee. We explain to Chat's mum how to play Yahtzee. It's really easy to pick up. She picks it up like that. Because your mum's, she's not dumb. We know Chat's mum's not dumb. Come on now. Dirty as fuck, but not dumb. Come on now. Shh. So we're playing Yahtzee. Chat's mum rolls a Yahtzee on her first fucking roll. Her first roll of, 3 rolls, hits a Yahtzee. Oh, this game's fucking easy. So Chat's mum wins the first game of Yahtzee. I do really badly. Second game, Mama Az romps to victory. Romps to victory. Third game, Mama Az romps to victory. Now, if you know Yahtzee, chat, there's 5. There's 5 games on a card, right? So 3 games are already down. Chat's mum's won 1. Mama Az has won 2. Muggins here, zilch. None. So Chat's mum starts getting a bit sassy. Starts getting a bit sassy with me, yeah? Gets the old fucking dick licker going. Gets the old dick licker going. I win the 4th game. So now, Chat's mum's won 1. Mama Az has won 2. And I've won 1. So, there's only 1 game left to play. If Mama Az wins it, she wins the whole thing. Easily, no problem. 3 to 1 to 1. But if Chat's mum wins, then Chat's mum ties up the card 2-2 and I lose. And if I win, I tie up the card 2 to me, 2 to Mama Az, 1 to Chat's mum. So what does Chat's mum think is the best tactic to use on the final game? That's it. Correct. Starts running a fucking dick licker again. Starts running the old dick licker. Boom. Mama Az hits a Yahtzee. Bang. Mama Az hits a Yahtzee. Passes the tub of dice to Chat's mum. Chat's mum rolls a Yahtzee. Little old me up against it now. I'm up against it. Mama Az just smashes a Yahtzee. Chat's mum smashes a Yahtzee. I roll. Do I get a Yahtzee? No. I get 4 of a kind. I don't get a Yahtzee. Chat's mum sounds like a real fucking winner. Whoa, the story ain't over yet, Soskas. The story ain't over yet. So I'm up against it now. The card's getting filled into Yahtzee. There's not a lot of rolls left to get. So what happens? A roll. Boosh. 3. 3 of a kind. Put the 2 dice in. Roll again. Boosh. 4 of a kind. I have 1 roll left. I have 1 roll left. I have 4 5s. So what do? I do the only thing I know how to fucking do. Be a boss. Be baller. Be numero uno. Primo. I swirl the dice and I turn the cup over and slam it down on the table. Nobody can see what the dice is. It's underneath the cup. I say, what is it? Chat's mum? Well, it's a 2. I'm looking for a 5. It's a 2, she says. Okay. Okay. Chat's mum. Passive aggressive. Gotcha. I say to Mama Az, what's the dice? Mama Az, she got faith in her son. She knows. She says it's a 5. Oof. She says it's a 5. And I don't even look. And I hold the cup and I just flip it up like that. And I'm looking my mum directly in the eyes. I say, of course it's a 5 because that's all I know how to do. Mama Az looks at the dice. Chat's mum looks at the dice. And what is it? It's a 5. Of course it is. Yahtzee. And Mama Az is happy. But what does Chat's mum do? After 3 days of keeping her mouth in a non-potty manner, screams at the top of her voice, fuck! At the top of her voice. And Mama Az, her face absolutely drops. We're not talking a little curse. We're not talking a fuck. We're talking a fuck. 10 o'clock at night. Neighbors settling down for the evening. Walls paper thin. Chat's mum screams at the top of her voice. Fuck. And then, just to cap it all off, my mum plays into it, pretends to be completely offended. I can't believe it. What does Chat's mum do? Chat's mum is crying, laughing. She can't stop laughing. She has tears coming down pouring down her face. Pouring down her face. So what I'm trying to say is, chat, people show their true colors. People will always show their true colors. What happened? But what happened to the rest of the Yahtzee game? I fucking won. I won. So it became 1 game to Chat's mum, 2 games to Mama Az, 2 games to me. I was quite happy to leave it as a draw between Mama Az and me, but they wouldn't have it. The ladies wouldn't have it. They demanded a playoff. They demanded a sudden death. Me versus Mama Az. Sudden death. I fucking won. Of course I fucking won. It's the only thing I know how to do. It's the only thing I know how to do. Like the fuck at the end of Deadpool when Wade says he has risen big. Fuck! Yes! Yes! Mr. Paradox at the end of Deadpool and Wolverine when he's just like, my friends just died down there. He has risen, baby girl. Fuck! Just like that. Just like Mr. Paradox at the end of Deadpool. Screams. Oh. Alyssa, I can't cheat at dice. I can't cheat. I'm just too good. I'm just too good. So I end up winning. 3 to me, 2 to Mama Az, 1 to Chat's mum. Victory was mine. Hey Dan, how you doing? Oh. So who knows? Who knows if Mama Az is watching today? Who knows if Mama Az is watching today? We gotta mend this slightly. We've got to mend this slightly. This has got to go down to douche. 70 to go. We're gonna stand up for the rest of the stream. So you beat your own mum, yeah. Chat. You don't understand something very important here, okay? This isn't about poor mum. Poor Mama Az lost Yahtzee. Ooh, poor mum. Shut the fuck up. This Yahtzee rivalry between me and my mum has been going for over 30 fucking years. When I was a teenager, my mum and I were playing Yahtzee. Shit got real. This is 30 years, 30 plus years of playing Yahtzee against each other. This is fucking legit. This is legit. And in the sudden death match between Mama Az and me, there were no words being spoken. It was shh. That's what it was. Oof. Chat's trying hard to push. Oof. We're just down to 25. There were no words being spoken. It was silence. Chat's mum was getting turned on. She kind of loved the fucking anger. The legit. Okay, we're standing up, chat. We're standing up. We're standing up. We're standing up. We're standing up. We're now in standing mode. Up we go. Up we go. He has risen. Up we go. Hi. Hold on. Oh. I've got more gifts on the floor. More chicken broth on the more chicken broth on the floor. Boobies. So Yahtzee rivalry, chat. Yahtzee rivalry can get legit. It can get legit. It can get hardcore. You know the fucking score. You know what I mean? Drinking chicken broth. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Chicken broth. Here we go. It was good times though, chat. Good times. So yeah, I defeated Mama Az, and I fucking loved every second of it. And I looked like the smarmy asshole that I am. I did the cheeky passive-aggressive wink at my mum, at Chat's mum. I did all of the you're a massive asshole type of things. Of course I fucking did. Why wouldn't I? Ain't going anywhere near bone broth. That can eat my anus. Chicken broth, baby. Chicken broth, baby. Yeah, I'm a ruthless Yahtzee player. Ruthless to the core. I don't take no prisoners. I'm not here to win points with people. Oh, it's the first time I'm playing. Go gentle on me. How about you go fuck yourself? Huh? If you can't, you want to step into the arena, you better bring a fucking sword. Because I'm going to cut your head off. Oh, go gentle on me. Ah, fuck that out of here. Who do you think you are? Who the do you think you are? Offer, I was on EFAP earlier. I was on EFAP this morning. Went on to EFAP this morning for about an hour and a half. They're celebrating their 300th. I walked in just as they were talking about more Bugay 2988. Yahtzee's for gay old people. Do you know, Roland? I was just about to unmute you on Twitter. This is the first time I've fired up my PC in days. I was just about to unmute you, and then you. Oh, unbelievable! Unbelievable! No, sir. No, sirree, Bob. So, one of the last things that I do before I leave, because that was our last night with Mama Az, is utterly destroy her emotionally and mentally, which is the only way to deal with it, okay? It's the only way to deal with people that want to jump into the fucking Yahtzee arena. And if any of you bitches out there in chat think you can take on Muhammad Azi at Yahtzee, then maybe I'm going to start a members tournament. A members tournament for Yahtzee. How'd you like those apples? Because you can play it online. I can set it up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, the next morning, we'll leave the land of Mama Az. And where do I head? I head over the border. I head over the border into Mauler country. I'm in Wales. I head to Wales. And we're driving through Wales until we hit the West Coast. And I don't mean West Coast rappers. I mean West Coast of Wales. And where do I end up? I'll show you. I will actually show you. Ooh. Ooh. Yellow Flash dropping me a little something in the chit chat. Let me see. Here we are. Let's bring this up. Boosh. Do I speak Welsh? Gavin, this order to sgwrach Coffee destroyed. Time to bring back the chicken broth. Didn't want that coffee getting cold. Boom! Portmeirion. Yes. Went to Portmeirion where they filmed back in 1967 The Prisoner. Oh, this is so good, this chicken broth. This in The Prisoner is the old people's home. In reality, it's actually a hotel. I stayed in this beautiful hotel here, and it was beautiful. But as ever, chat, as ever, there's another story. Before we proceed with a couple of images, there is another story. You see, after a hard day's walking around the village, after a long day's travel as well, Chat's mum and I decided it's time to retire for the night. Time to retire for the night. And we're both absolutely shattered. And Chat's mum says, I'm going to get a bath. I'm going to get me a bath. Ah, it's a good idea, you know? Get in a bath, nice soak. Let all the traveling disappear, all the walking disappear. Unknot those muscles in a beautiful hot bath. And the bathroom in the hotel room is beautiful. It is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. It's a big bathroom. Hell, the bathroom is actually nearly bigger than the bedroom. Nearly bigger. You know, not, you know. You know what I'm saying. Hey, Cara. So Chat's mum goes and runs a bath. And while the bath's running, we sit down on the bed. We're just going through a few things on our phone, and we're just having a little bit of a chit chat, you know? A little bit of a chit chat. Just sort of planning what we're going to do the next day. Are we going to go, you know, what are we going to do tomorrow? What time? Because we've got to check out the hotel. We're only there for 24 hours. You know? So, Chat's mum forgets that she's running a bath and floods the bathroom. So looks across, and suddenly the bathroom is a swimming pool. The bath is overflowed. The floor is just a big water bomb. So quickly turn off the taps. Pull out the plug, let the bath drain, and we are literally walking in water. So we got to use the towels. And we are just there, pretty much in silence, not because anyone's pissed off. We're just getting on with it. I mean, I'm just getting on with it. I'm using the bath towel. I'm fanning it out. I'm soaking up as much water as I can. And I'm just squeezing it into the bath. It was definitely a bonding experience, Oscars. It was definitely a bonding experience. Chat's mum cannot stop apologizing. I'm so sorry. It's fine. Chat's mum, it's fine. It's no problem. And we're just there. So it takes us about 20 minutes. It takes us about 20 minutes to soak up all of the water in the bathroom to get it drained. And then we just got to wait. We just got to wait until the rest of the floor organically dries up, you know? So you just let the extractor fan run. And then in the morning, was it in the morning? It's either in the morning or that night. I went down, I think it might have been that night, actually. I went down to reception. I was like, hi, is it possible that we can just have some more towels, please? Just need a complete new set of towels in the bedroom. No reason, you know. Eesh. But we go around the village. Number 2, the Green Dome, which actually got changed from the Green Dome to copper. And now it's kind of like a dirty green color. So it sort of looks a little bit more green domey than it used to. The last time I went to Portmeirion was 1998. So what, 26 years ago? Isn't Chatsmum an Indian name? I can neither confirm nor deny that Chatsmum is Indian. So this, of course, is number 2's residence. And where's this photograph taken from? Well, this photograph is taken from just outside number 6. Number 6's apartment, which is this one. But it's around this corner here. So this is the outside of number 6's apartment in the show. And then this is the castle right next to it, which in the TV series served as the backdrop for the hospital. But this is actually another another hotel restaurant. So when I arrived there, we walked into Portmeirion and we were going to walk down to the hotel, but they said, oh, no, you got to check in here. You got to check in here now. So we're like, oh, shit. So they said, oh, don't worry. We're going to get a buggy. We're going to get a buggy. We're going to get a buggy and drive you in a buggy up to the castle to book in. And it actually felt like I was in an episode of The Prisoner. Just local taxis only, sir. Just local taxis only. Okay. Okay. So we had, we booked ourselves in, went down to the hotel. Our bags were taken up to the hotel, and we just went around Portmeirion. Bought a couple of things, had a bite to eat. And we get back at night, we unpack, and then we have our meal. We have our evening meal. We're booked in at 8 o'clock. We go have our meal. There's 2 old ladies sat behind us complaining about everything. Everything. The meal was absolutely delicious. I had the guinea fowl. It was delicious. The guinea fowl was absolutely delicious. Boobies. But these 2 women are sat behind us and they're complaining. They're complaining about the meal. The guy comes across and he's just like, how's your meal, ladies? Oh, it's simply awful. It's awful. Sarah, it is completely awful. I don't know what the chef was thinking, but I can't even cut the broccoli. Sarah, you fat bitch. So the guy says, "Oh, I'm really sorry. Is there anything else that you'd like from the menu?" So they order something else from the menu. The sea bass. So when they're going, when he goes away to make them a completely new meal, they start complaining about each other. They start complaining about each other. The two stick insects of women, probably near 80. Two stick insects. Sarah, you eat terribly, Sarah. You're getting fat. Sarah. No, Marjorie. No, I am not. I eat well. Everybody I see says I eat very well. You, though, Sarah. You do not eat well. You have butter on your croissant, which is made out of butter. What are you doing, Marjorie? Sarah, you're right, Sarah. Sarah, you're so right. I'm thinking about going over there and fucking Glasgow, kissing these fucking. Not even subtle. I'm trying to have a meal with Chat's mum. Just trying to have a little bit of time, a little bit of R&R, eat some good food, have some good conversation. I've got the two twins next to me. I'm like that far away from asking to fucking move. Is everything okay? Everything. The food is beautiful. The service has been immaculate, which it was, by the way. But I'm just wondering, can we have another table because of those two fucking over there? Driving us insane. Have you pre-ordered Disco Bones from XO6? Goddamn right I have. You're goddamn right I have. Yes, sir. Ooh. So, we go back upstairs and we're like, that was a delicious meal. So, do you know what we should do? We should go out for a walk. We wanted to go out for a walk in the, because we asked the guy, we said, what time does the village close? What time does Portmeirion close? And the guy said, oh no, it stays open all night for residents. So if you want to go and walk around Portmeirion at night, you can do that. So we're like, let's go and walk around Portmeirion at night. You know? Let's go walk around it at night. I've never seen it at night. I've been to Portmeirion twice. It's during the daytime. This is the first time I've stayed over in Portmeirion. And by the way, if you're a fan of The Prisoner, do you know how fucking insane it feels to sleep in the village and wake up in the village? There is a certain surrealness attached to that which you cannot ever replicate. So we finish our meal about 10 o'clock at night. Did you know that the old women were number 2? Quite possibly, because I felt like I was being fucking mentally tortured. So we finished the meal about 10 o'clock. And we go upstairs and we watch Arrival, the first episode of The Prisoner. Because Chat's mum's never been to the village and they've never seen The Prisoner. So we watch Arrival to let our stomach settle before going for a little walk. Am I standing for real? Yes. This is a sit-down, stand-up desk. Beep. So, of course, to chat's mum, it's all a bit weird because they're seeing in this TV show from 1967 the stuff that we saw today, that day walking around. So we watched the first episode, and then it's like, should we go out for a walk? Should we go out for a walk? It's 11 o'clock at night. It's pitch black. And it started to rain. And we're both like, who gives a shit? It looks gorgeous. It looks gorgeous. It's the lights shining up at the buildings. So we head out. We head out in the rain at night, and we walk into the village. And it's great because it's not that well lit. There's lights around the place. There's certain lights pointing towards buildings, and there's certain lights in little areas. But is it like a completely lit place? No, there's lots of darkness and lots of areas that, you know, health and safety. Kind of makes you feel good, makes you feel like you're back in the 80s again. Health and safety, how about don't be a stupid? So we walk into the village, and we're just walking around. We're taking some photos, and we're just admiring the view. And then we walk in the pissing rain. We walk onto the chessboard, because the chessboard is now a permanent fixture of the village. It's actually built into the grass now. And it is in the same location that the chessboard is in from the show, but it's now a legit permanent fixture. Concreted in, douche. So we walk onto the chessboard, and I pick up a pawn. I pick up a pawn, and I position a pawn. And what does Chat's mum do? Chat's mum just picks up a pawn, and they place a pawn. And before we've even realized it, you're getting seasick. Good. Before you even realize it, we've started to play chess on the board. This is huge. Like, the pieces are huge. So we start playing chess. In the pouring rain. Yeah, Checkmate was the episode with the chessboard in it. Checkmate, my dear. Roll pawns, my dear. So it's pouring down with rain. We are getting drenched, but we play this whole game of chess to its conclusion. And it was a moment in time. It was a moment in time. And even when we finished the game, instead of just leaving it, no. We, even in the piss pouring rain, we take all the pieces and we place all the pieces back again. So the chessboard is set up, ready for somebody else to come and play a game of chess. And we are the only people walking around the village. In the whole time that we walk around at night, there is like I heard two people. I didn't see them, but there were two people walking, I think, towards their rented holiday home. Oh. It doesn't matter who won the game. It was me. It doesn't matter who won. I won. It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. That's got nothing to do with the story. It was just a moment in time. It was great. It was organic. It was organic. And then we ended up walking back, soaked to the bone. So we walk around, I don't know, We probably spent an hour maybe walking around. I don't know, there or thereabouts. And that's when we get back and Chatsman decides to flood the fucking bathroom. And then in the morning, we have breakfast. We check out, leave our bags behind the reception, and we head into the village again. And I just buy everything. I'm buying prisoner mugs. I'm buying prisoner pictures, t-shirts. The Kickstarter campaign. Remember the Kickstarter campaign for the figures? Remember this? There is a one of these that you can only buy in the village. It's the village edition. There's a stamp at the top there, village edition. So I had to pick up a couple of those. Put it back. I had to pick up a couple of those. It's downstairs. It's downstairs. I need to get an acrylic case for them. A couple of pens. Got a couple of little notebooks and shit. An umbrella. Got myself a prisoner umbrella. And then we decide to have a good walk around the village. Go to certain places that we haven't been. We've watched a couple more episodes of The Prisoner while we're there. One of them being Dance of the Dead. So we go to the area, and this is actually where I took this photograph. Let me just bring this back up again. We go to the area where number 6 is trying to listen to the radio, and number 2 and his observer, I think it's number 240, arrive. And you can take an unbelievable picture of the hotel, aka the old people's home, from there. So that's where this photo was taken from. It was great. Wonderful, wonderful memories. So that is the first time I've been to Portmeirion in 26 years. Only the second time I've ever been there. And I think I appreciated it so much more this time around. So much more. The last time I was there, I went with my brother. And we were there for, 2 or 3 hours tops. So to be able to actually spend a whole afternoon there, then an evening, then a night, then go into the village and have a good wander around again. Whew. The Prisoner was 1 season of 17 episodes. 1 season of 17 episodes. It was a complete story. That's all it was meant to be. I just recently got the Blu-ray, the 2K Blu-rays, which came out. Juicy Lucy. So to be able to appreciate it, I got so much more from it. Very happy boy. Very happy bunny. This isn't flickering. It's all about frame rate. That's why it appears to be flickering. It's frame rate. In reality, it's just color. But if I want to get that to not flicker, then I've got to have the frame rate at 29. Fuck that. 60 or get the fuck out. Well, a story that I never told Chat's mum, which I was going to tell her, is the prisoner, of course, is the spiritual successor to Danger Man. The spiritual successor. Because we never find the name. We never find out the name of number 6. But of course, it's been hypothesized in certain interviews. Some people have confirmed it, some people haven't. But the character is meant to be John Drake from Danger Man. In actual fact, there is a character which appears in Danger Man and The Prisoner and plays the same character, Potter. Now, Potter does admittedly appear in the Surreal episode, The Girl Who Was Death. But it's essentially John Drake from Danger Man. As if you stream Wukong, please stream PC version. Well, if I was going to, it would be the PC version. Morley's told me that I should. Morley texted me to say you're gonna like Monkey Man game. So I think September next month, because this month, of course, I'm doing a bit of holiday, bit of time away. Boobies. I will do some Wukong and some Fallout London. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So that was good stuff. Now then, chat. Before we get into the little bit of a chatsy poo about the Acolyte, let's go through a few supery duperies to start things off. Let's just do a little bit of catching up. Let's just see if I can cross-reference. Loxor! Gifting 5 memberships to the Strum. Loxor, you are an effervescent Alka-Salsa that settles my reality. Thank you. Thank you so much, dude. Luigi Scazzari with a €50. Sing along over the chorus of Ghetto Superstar. Okay, well, I see. Acolyte Super Gun, that is what you are. Coming from Headland, shitting on Lucas, run away with Kathleen. To modern audiences, you can't rely on checkboxes. DI pronouns boring. That's pretty good actually. That was pretty good actually. Woo! Thank you, Luigi. Hey, Hail Yellow Flash. How you doing, buddy? How you doing there, little buddy? Actually, I think you're quite tall, aren't you? Noons gifting 10 memberships to the stream. Woof. Noons, thank you so much. And yes, chat, there is a Sunday fun day tonight. And yes, it is going to be chained together. No QBG this week, but Mr. Porkchop will once again step in. And by step in, of course, I mean step in the shit. For the rest of us, probably. I'm sure it's going to be fine, chat. I'm sure it's going to be fine. What could possibly, in any capacity, go wrong? Noons with a membership for 1 month says, found your channel when I was in a bad time in my life. Things are on the up now. Yeah, boy. That's what we like to hear. Thank you for creating great content, and chat for being welcoming and fun. Oh, you little sweetie pie. Thank you. Guy Incognito has been a member for 11 months. Guy, thank you. Appreciate you, old boy. Carl Hauser with a membership for 23 months says, good morning, Az, my brother. Hope you're well. Az, did you see that XO6 Dr. McCoy looks amazing? Missed your daily videos, Az. Keep well, brother. We'll be back. Boobies. We'll be back September to full speed. But August, this month, chat, I'm just doing my scheduled streams. I'm having some proper quality time with family, friends. Going out for the day soon with one of my mates. We're gonna have a good time. Gonna go for a nice long walk. Get some good exercising. Get that sweat on. Sweat more than Boogie's tits when he's being questioned about his groceries. Touch some grass. Yeah. Maybe even touch some water. Who knows? Yes, Cole Hauser, I have pre-ordered the McCoy, the Disco McCoy it's been dubbed over the years. It looks absolutely fantastic. It'll go perfectly with Admiral Kirk and Spock. And Cole Hauser with the 2 Canadian Az. Met Gina Carano and some nobody at a fan expo. Amazing. I just saw Gina Carano. That's all I saw. And remember, folks, unsubscribe from Drunk 3PO. Tall, Dark, and Gruesome has been a member for 51 months. Tall, Dark, and Gruesome, thank you so much indeed. Have a nobody fear no man with a $2. How much to get you to play that Dustborn? What's Dustborn? What's that? What's that? Dustborn? Have a look. Dustborn. Oh, God, get fucked. More than you'll be able to fucking pay. I'm talking 4 figures. 4 figures. Minimum. 4 figures minimum. Razor Baron has become a member. Razor Baron, thank you. Noons has gifted 20 memberships to the stream. Woo! Noons. That's 10 before the stream, 20 during the stream, and re-upping their own membership, and dropping a 250 AEDs, which is about £50. As glad you enjoyed your holiday. Fuck the Acolyte. We missed you. Thank you. Thank you. This is the first time that I've got to talk about the Acolyte, which is coming up. We'll talk. Might not be a long conversation. Boobies. I don't think I'm really going to be dropping any bombs that people haven't, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Neil Horn with a $10 says, "Hail, Sir Az. Here is a wee amount of money for the hoose." Boobs. You are looking good, brother. Thank you. As for me, though, I'm a lifelong Star Wars fan. I will never buy a Luke Skywalker toy. Fuck Hamill. Mark Hamill is... I think I gotta say this as nicely as possible. Verminous scum. He's just a disgusting piece of shit. Broken mentally. Terminally online. Absolute dog shit human being. I used to really love the guy. I used to really love Mark Hamill as a guy as well. Came across as a lovely guy. And like most things, 2016 broke them all. Just broke them. And now he's just an absolute disgusting piece of vermin. Just vermin. And zero respect. Nothing. In the... So I don't blame you, Neil. I don't blame you. There's nothing wrong with having a... By the way, there's nothing wrong with having a political opinion. I'm not calling him these words because he has a political opinion. He's fully entitled to have a political opinion. Everybody is. Chat, I don't care who you vote for. You know, that's your business. That's your prerogative. What I do care about is whether or not you're a good human being, decent human being. I don't care where you stick a tick every 4 or 5 years. That's irrelevant. That's your own business. You've got your own motives, your own reasons. That's your business to deal with. It's just about being a good, decent human being. Because you vote one way doesn't mean you can't be a decent human being. Mark Hamill has displayed over the goodness knows how many years now, at least the last 4 or 5 years, that he's just a piece of fucking dog shit. He's not a decent human being. He's a vile person. A vile person that wants to demonize people. Another piece of vermin that if you don't have this political opinion, it means that you're a piece of just a garbage human being. I have absolutely no doubt in my mind that there are people in this chat that vote differently from one another. I'm one of them. But that doesn't stop you from being good people. Doesn't stop you from having the same interests and actually being more in tune with the things that we have in common as opposed to the things that we have that might be different. My sister and I are ideologically very different indeed. Doesn't mean shit to me. I don't care. She's a fucking amazing woman. I have the best time of my life with her. She's so fun. She's such a good woman. So what that we might vote differently? I mean, I didn't even fucking vote at all. This turnaround, I didn't want to. Why? Why should I? Do I vote for the wankers or the tossers? It's just about being, it's about, you can have your opinion, you can have your political opinion, but demonizing other people for theirs, instead of trying to look at the commonalities, like somebody like Mark Hamill, for instance, somebody that his career is essentially rooted in Star Wars. Yeah, the Joker from Batman the Animated Series, but predominantly Mark Hamill will always be remembered as Luke Skywalker, right? And the amount of people that love Star Wars, they're going to come from all different walks of life, because we've seen that. We saw that back in the videos from 1977, when there are all types of different people outside of the theaters ready to watch Star Wars. And when you have such a fan base of people, do you think it's really clever? Do you think it's a good decision to demonize a bunch of them because they might vote a certain way for whatever reason? That reason could be education. That reason could be taxes. That reason could be healthcare. It could be all kinds of different reasons that they decide to vote a specific way. So do you think it's a good idea to demonize them, call them all kinds of fucking names, become an adjutant? No, it's the most retarded thing that you can do. Mark Hamill can go fuck himself up the ass with a 10-foot dildo, and he probably does. This is probably why he was so good at playing the Joker. He was just playing himself. Adam Wooford with a $5 says, hey, Az, looking good. Very much thin. Not really. Got a long way to go. Got a long way to go. Then I started watching you. Where is your weight at? I'm working on losing weight too. It's still there. It's still similar to the where I've been. Come September, we're going on a big push again. This has been a bit of a holiday month. Kind of an unwind month. September, it's back on, it's back on big time. That said, even though this has been a bit of a holiday month and whatever, still done a lot of walking, done a lot of exercise, some good stuff, more traditional, But September, we're really hitting back on it, dude. Callie Othel with $10 says, Bell wants in on the hustle for the Cobra aerial cat bunker. Great week for the news. Nothing like seeing a week-long party erased by a 15-minute speech. Any Wukong coming? Damage healed from sun fun. Yes. All the sunburn's gone. It kind of turned a bit. It was brown. It did brown eventually and whatnot. And yes, I think September we're going to have some Wukong babies. We're going to have some Wukong and some Fallout London. Dainsliff with an €11 says, hey, Az, this is for chat's mum fun to see her in a live stream with you. Not anytime soon. Nerodia with a 50 Swedish says, I've just started getting comic books. What is a good way to protect them? You can get yourself some standard plastic bags and boards. Great way of protecting them. Depending on the value of them and which ones you've got. You can get Mylars. Mylars are the ones which are going to last you for the rest of your life. The plastic ones that you buy, they're going to have to be replaced every few years, every 4 or 5 years or so. Otherwise, they will damage your comic. So it's whether or not you want to do that. But some good old Silver Age bags and backing boards is a great way to start off with protecting them. Zach Muffin with the $10 says, get the F out of that chair. Pound your chest. And thank God that you're alive. The Acolyte fallout has been a good distraction from Poppy Muffin's cancer. Takes so radioactive, they shrunk his tumors. Who's Poppy Muffin? I have no idea who Poppy Muffin is. I've no idea. I have no idea what you just said then, by the way. But thank you. William Jones with a $50. I see the Saskas are already here. I know, up early. Did I miss the St. Floyd anthem? Oh, William. Well, you've said it now, so we're going to have to... St. Jesus, George, Lionheart, Floyd. Ladies, dry your knickers. There you go. William, thank you. You got the primo. You got the primo. Andrew Cram with a $50 as well. I have no idea what you're talking about. But I love the enthusiasm. Andrew, you don't have to if you don't want to. You don't have to. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate you. Yeah, this. If the Soskas are still here, I think they've gone. I think they've gone to eat. They're going to have to watch that back on replay. Gay Carpenter 77 with a $5. Zatoichi calls out the dice shenanigans. Zatoichi. Poppy Muffins is Muffin's dad. Who's Muffins? Am I missing? Who the fuck is Muffins? Roland the Wretched with a $20 says, thanks for the cameo, Az. Very touching to say we are in a relationship. You sang happy birthday to me like Marilyn Manson with a British accent to JFK. These are all lies, by the way. All lies. You did this right before you finished your vacation at a gay bar. You know that you're going to have to super chat for the super chats. You do know that, Roland. Yeah? And I was gonna unmute you. I was going to unmute you, and then you dropped what you dropped at the beginning of the stream. So, I mean, guess we're going to have to wait another week now, aren't we? Huh? Okay, Albert Gabriel with a 10 Canadian. So, how's your accountant still alive? Pour la maison de Raël à dos argenté. My book's downstairs, but these will be going into the book, by the way. These will be going into the book. Okay, Albert Gabriel gifting 5 memberships to the Strum. Thank you, sir. J1 has become a member. J1, thank you. And that's J1 18 months. Thank you, sir. Brian McCann with a 34-month membership. Brian, thank you. Shaky Owns has been a member for 10. Thank you, Shaky. Boobies. What happened to Crystal Palace? They played like shit. Soul Bearer, I don't want to fucking talk about it. All right? This time last week, Palace was starting their Premier League campaign. Here we are a week later, 2 matches, 2 fucking defeats. We played really well in the first half yesterday, and the second half, fuck yeah. Shit. Jesus Christ! Sorry, Lord. I did not mean, well, I did mean to take your name in vain. Because I was so annoyed. But I don't want to talk about it no more. We got Norwich next week at home. We gotta take 3 points next week. We got to, because the week after that we're away to Chelsea, I think. Fucking hell. Marek Zielinski with a €5 says, "What did I stumble upon?" Chat, fill me in. Yeah, chat, fill him in. Filled in. Nullface with a $5 says, "Teletubbies is just normalization of the prisoner society." Probably. DJ Ryan87 has gifted a membership. DJ Ryan, thank you. The Raven and the Writing Desk has been a member for 12. Thank you. Dante Enzio with a 15 Australian says, "Hi, Ez. Hope you had a lovely break. Looking for advice? I quit pursuing a career as a professional artist and graphic designer due to no luck whatsoever applying for jobs. Where do I go from here?" Architectural design, Dante. Architectural design. Do it. MJ UK 84 with a 10 Canadian. "Was late to stream. I heard he got chat's mum so wet. She flooded the room and he went through all towels. Also, Mr. P played monkey game. 6 hours for half the tutorial. So proud of lad." Holy shit, was he that bad? I don't want to talk about MJ. Bishop's Opening has become a member. Bishop's Opening, thank you. William Barr with a £5 says, "I work a 55-hour week and out the home for longer traveling there. Your streams bring me joy, fella. Best wishes from Scotland." William, you're the fucking working man, William. You are the working man. That's a capital T, capital H, capital E. Yes, sir. The working man. That's what you are. Fucking well done, mate. Thank you for passing over your hard-earned money so I can chat about nonsense, laugh at the Acolyte, and play video games for a living. Believe me, it's a fucking blessing. Thank you. Crimson Shadow with a £2 says, "Resting piss Acco shite for the hoose." And Martina, the Suave Swiss, gifting to Wente memberships to the stream. Martino, I love you. I love you so more. Thank you, sir. Big thank you. Big thank you. No Face with a $5 says, "Patrick McGoon was in several Columbo episodes." Yes, he was. I think Patrick McGoon was in 4 Columbo episodes. And I think he and 2 others were in the most Columbo episodes. As villains, of course. Different villains every time. I consider anything in McGowan's work to be a Doctor Who that never was. Here's a fact. Chat, I'm going to blast you face, neck, and chest with a fact. When Sean Connery quit as James Bond, Patrick McGowan was asked to take over as James Bond, and he declined. Patrick McGowan could have been James Bond, but he didn't want it. He did not want it. Get your laughing gear around that one. Roller coaster! Gifting 5 memberships to the stream. Roller coaster, thank you. The Johnny Cash Columbo episode is one of my favorite Columbo episodes. It's a great, great episode. Great episode. It's Yahtzee with a $50,000. $50,000. That's it, chat. I'm out of here. Fuck you all. I got paid. Bye. Oh shit! Wait. Fuck. No, chat. Come back. It's fucking Indian. It's like it's like a pound. Shit. Fuck. Chat, come back. Come back. I was only kidding. I was only kidding. Hey, oh Lord, Az, will you be playing Black Myth Wukong? Reject the woke, embrace the monkey. Western gaming is on layoffs while Eastern is flourishing. Yes, September, we're going to do some Wukong. We're going to do some Wukong. Remember, Sweet Baby Inc. tried to blackmail. Well, I say blackmail. They tried to bribe, not blackmail. They tried to bribe the company into woking it up. You need some representation. And they told Sweet Baby Inc. to go fuck off. Ozma with a 22-month membership. All Hamill has to offer is negativity. Correct. Like all libtarbs, their platform is based upon hate and control. Love you as. Correct. There should be a lot of love. There should be a lot of love in his heart. He's had a good life on the back of Star Wars and Star Wars fans. A very good life. And yet all he can do is just hate. It's a broken piece of shit. A broken piece of dog shit human being. Noah Mint dropping a $10. Noah, thank you. And Strigoi dropping a $10 as well. Boobies. JR Cardenas with a $2 says, Az, have you read the Destro comic? It's good. I have not, but I do want to pick it up. I do want to give it a read. Dawnbreaker. With a $5. I know you probably don't play Rainbow Six, but have you seen the new playable character that they're adding? It's a diverse woman in a wheelchair. No joke. I have seen this. The next Rainbow Six operative is going to be a wheelchair-bound, stunning and brave woman. And I'm not even joking. I'm not even playing into the joke. This is true. I'm going to see if I can find a picture. So this is the alleged. Are we still on alleged? This is the alleged leak. This is the alleged leak of the new operative that's going to be in Rainbow Six. I want this to be true more than anything in the world. I want this to be true more than anything. I want this to be more true than Santa Claus or the Tooth Fairy or that Mark Hamill isn't a piece of dog shit vermin. I want this to be the truest of true. Because if it is, Daddy getting paid. Daddy getting paid. SJ Almighty with a 51-month. I feel your pain regarding football. Oh, dude. Go for broke with a $5 says, hello, Az. I was wondering if Chuck and Graham could join Rip and the Silverback. Depends what to talk about. I mean, Rip and the Silverback is Rip and the Silverback, you know. We haven't had any guests. It's Eric and I flapping his gums. That's what Rip and the Silverback's about. Now, yeah, the only time that we've had guests is when it's related to the Rippaverse books, which makes sense. Chuck is obviously writing more Rippaverse books. So I'm pretty sure that we're going to get Chuck back on. Soskas, they'll be back on at some point. But other than that, Rip and the Silverback, that's Eric and me, you know, flapping his gums, having a good time, taking the piss out of all the shit. But we've had Graham and Chuck on Real BBC many times on the Real BBC. Wonderful guys. Wonderful guys. My comic book heroes. Fat Man in St. Louis with a $25. Thank you. Sadly, a lot of celebrities lose touch with the reality after becoming famous. The best cure for it is to treat them like any other human and tell them to shut up. Put 5 towards Bell, please. No problem. Will do. I mean, it's not as if Mark Hamill's a stranger to celebrity. He's had celebrity since 1977. He's just a broken fucking piece of shit. That doesn't need to behave the way that he behaves. Doesn't need to say the fucking hideous... But that's him. And you know the saying, chat, you know the saying that I like to say, when somebody shows you who they are, believe them. When somebody tells you who they are, believe them. So when somebody shows you they're a piece of shit, believe them. I want to see that wheelchair operative rappel down. I want to see them rappel down and smash through a window. I tell you what, I won't be doing a video on that. I will be furiously masturbating to that. Furiously. Vigorously. Hirokami with a £5 is looking forward to the East Anglia Derby. This year, someone due a plucking. Oh, my, I say. Norwich versus Ipswich. Holy shit, yeah. Back on the table, boys. Gus with a 6-month membership. Gus, thank you. Hangry is angry. Oops. With a 28-month membership. Thank you. Hirokami with a £5 says, well, F me, they're not in the Prem. Oh, okay. Maybe not then. Maybe not then. Strigoi with a 37-month says, for fuck's sake, does the wheelchair have a rocket in it as well? Oh, we can only hope. How are they going to get up the stairs? Oh my God, does that mean they're gonna make all the levels disable access? I do really feel like making a video on this, by the way. I'll wait for an official announcement. If this is official, if they officially announce this, you're getting a video. You're getting a video on it. You're getting a video on it. If they officially you get Crimson with the $2 says Battlefield conveniently has handicap. I mean, I know that when I go to war, I don't know if many of you are aware of this, but 1914, that was me. 1939, c'est moi. But I do know that when I go to war, I have to make sure that it is accessible for all different peoples of disability orientated products. Okay? No more trenches unless there is wheelchair access. Okay? And when I want them to go over the top, when I want those brave wheelchair-bound heroes to go over the top, like they did at Gallipoli 1917, the Battle of the Somme, I want no handlers. I want them up the ramps, over the top, over no man's land, that bogged down, mud infested. I need the loo. I'm going to leave you with a song. I need the loo. Well, before I do, though. Martino Simone! The Suave Swiss. With a 50 Swiss. Sorry, forgot the house tip. You know. Apology not accepted. I'm only kidding. I love you. Strigoi with a $10 says for the hoos. Yeah, I'm not going to the toilet at all. I'm going for a wank because I've got myself so excited about wheelchairs going over the top in World War One. And Brett Lifers gifting 5 memberships to the stream. Brett, thank you so much. I'm going to leave you with a little tune. I'll be right back. It's really ready to go. Okay, sizzling! Okay, sizzling! Okay, sizzling! Take me by the hand, take me by the hand. Okay, sizzling! Take me by the hand, take me by the hand. Okay, sizzling! He, him, they, them. He, him, they, them. Some people just call me Fluffy. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man. What the fuck are you wearing? It's not Halloween. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man. Fucking sizzling. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man. Oh my god, I'm bending the head. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man. Oh my god, like yeah. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man. Hey darling, you can smile more. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man. That's what we fucking do. Fuck off! Ooh, take me by the hand. Ooh, Mr. Ocean Man. Ooh, take me by the hand. Ooh, Mr. Ocean Man. Yeah, she is all gangrenous. That's cute, you massive fucking soy cup. He, him, they, them. Superficial bollocks. He, him, they, them. Spider monkey fucker. Some people just call me Fluffy. Holy shit. Yad, 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 yad. It's Captain Gay. Yes, of course it's Captain Gay. Yad, 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 yad. It's really ready to go. Here's some Hollywood horse bitch. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man. Kitty fuck. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man. Fucking sizzling. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man. I'm gonna make one of your main balls. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man. Oh my god, like yeah. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man. Beat him into submission. chat. All I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna say. Coffee plus chicken broth goes through you quicker than Mark Hamill goes through goodwill. Just saying. Just saying. Keeps you regular, you know. So. By the way, SJ Almighty PayPaling £20, just finishing off my membership message. I feel your pain regarding football as we lost to Arsenal yesterday up the Villa. Dude, we're selling. We need to be buying. We got to replace Elise, man. I was so excited for this upcoming season. We had a team. We were like the second most informed club at the end of last season. Sorry, chat. I'm just adjusting my testicles. Now it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's have a look. Let's fuck out of here. Let's just have a look at this headline, because this headline makes me laugh. The Acolyte cast speak out about its cancellation, and they are not amused, says Paul Twatty. Fans continue to rally. No, they don't. No, they really don't. Hey, Cara. Hi. Fans continue to rally to try to save the Acolyte from cancel. No, they don't. No, they don't. There aren't any. There aren't any fans. There aren't any fans. Okay. Right. This has got to be about Star Wars. First and foremost, this has got to be about Star Wars. There are no Star Wars fans that like this fucking shit. Right? This is a show that was set up so that they thought their audience would come to it. Why would they come to it? Is it because it's good Star Wars, different Star Wars? It's saying something unique. It's saying something different. It's showing you the Star Wars universe from a different perspective. No. It's about a mid as fuck woman with no acting skills whatsoever having the most forced, unrealistic shipping relationship with Bad Boy. Just like the Raylos, just like all these fucking shows, shipping shite. Nothing to do with Star Wars. Nothing to do with good storytelling. This is a person that looks mediocre. We're going to set them up with this guy who's got muscles. What's his personality? Fucking none whatsoever. What makes him unique and different? Fucking nothing. We put him in a stupid helmet. That's the new personality now. Stupid fucking helmet time. So how do they kind of, get into each other? Oh, they don't. It's just written into the script and therefore they do. There's no character development, relationship development. It's just stick them together like a retard, super gluing their fucking head with Gorilla Glue because they thought it was shampoo. I'll try spinning. That's a neat trick. Pilot of the Year, young Anakin, 1999. Let's show the Jedi in a different way. Okay, all right. So what the Jedi going to be? Oh, they're going to be pedophiles. What? Yeah, it's going to be massively hinted that Master Sol, the guy that you like from Squid Game, because Squid Game's a legitimately good show, yeah, he's actually a fucking dirty, filthy pedo that should be fed feet first into a wood chipper. Right. So the bad guy killed the bad guy, and I'm meant to care? Oh no, we don't care if you care. We put a person of melanin on the screen. Ergo, no criticism can be offered towards these cast members at all. Because melanin levels. No. No, what about the story? You don't need a story when you've got melanin levels or vaginas on the screen because they're now above criticism. But nobody's watching. Yes, but have you seen how many bots are tweeting out about the show? That's practically cash dollar money, even though it's not cash dollar money. But you needed to get like 18 million people to subscribe to make your budget back. Yeah. How many did he get? Oh, about 6. Okay, so 18 million minus 6 equals... Are you racist? What? Well, you must be racist because you're kind of criticizing... what? Amanda Stenberg, she could stand next to a plank of fucking wood and be embarrassed by the fucking chops of it. Garbage actress. Let's put Master Sol in. Let's put a guy who can't speak fucking English and make him phonetically say his lines. And he could still outact fucking 95% of the cast. What does that say? Huh? You speak English? No, I do not speak English. Okay, we're gonna teach you how to phonetically say your lines. So you're gonna have to do a lot of acting physically through your facial expressions, etc. Oh fuck! He's just outacted 95% of the fucking wooden cast. I think the only person who acted better was Smilo Ren. Oh, so what does Jedi, training to be a Jedi, what does that take? Well, it takes dedication. Okay. It takes discipline. Okay. You get taken as a child due to the fact that it takes so long for you to actually understand, appreciate, and develop the Force. Okay. So these are the best of the best. Absolutely. Did you've seen Luke? You've seen Darth Vader. You've seen the prequels. We're talking about Primo. Okay, right. So we need a Padawan for this temple. Okay. What do you think? You know, we want them early 20s, early to mid 20s. Padawan. Okay, they're the Padawan of a master, right? Okay, gotcha. Who should we cast? Oh, let's cast this fat, morbidly obese fuck. No, okay, look. Right. Okay. There's no problem. We can find a job for this guy. He could be a shopkeeper. You know, he could be a tradesman. But the Jedi, they gotta be the best of the best. Discipline. You can't have a fucking 400-pound fucking fatso playing a Jedi as a regular human being. It's not as if he's an alien. And that's how they. So you win. Nah. It's stunning and fucking brave. It's stunning and brave, isn't it? Because if we don't, we might have to cast a white guy and fuck those wankers. Look, we haven't cast any white guys for any fucking role of any importance in this film. We're going to have to stick some in somewhere. We've got this guy's going to fucking kill himself for no fucking reason. So he's out. We need another one. Okay, let's get a stringy piece of fucking snot that looks like he could fucking face fuck iDubbbz in prison. Bring him in. Why is everyone fucking gay? Why is everyone gay? Because it's stunning and fucking brave. That's fucking why. But I just want fucking Star Wars. I just want something which is well written, it's got a good cast. It's fun to watch that you can tune in for 30 minutes and at the end of it just be like, oh, okay, that was all right. It's good fun. I enjoyed that. Well, fuck off. You're going to have some incomprehensibly piece of shit written by somebody that hasn't even seen Star Wars that puts a character in that hasn't been born for 40 fucking years. And just, that's fine. Who's going to care? Who cares about canon? Who cares about lore? It just gets in the way of us being fucking retarded. Well, guess what? Do you know what people see on a screen? They see that when you can't be bothered, guess why should they? You can't be bothered. We've seen it in your script. We've seen it in your acting. We've seen it in your fucking money laundering scheme. 180 million to make that. You can fuck right off. Where's the fucking money? Where's the money? So when you show that you don't care, nobody who's watching it is being given the fucking go-ahead to not care. Most people that watched The Acolyte were fucking YouTubers who were ready to get paid because it was viewing gold. I don't think I did a single fucking Acolyte. I did one Acolyte video that did under 100,000 views. One. Every fucking review over 100,000. Every review. Every other video talking about it over 100,000. Why? Because people actually wanted some entertainment. They wanted to laugh. They wanted to be entertained. And the way that they get entertained now is they watch Disbrew. They watch EFAP, FNT, Little Old Me, Critical Drinker, Geeks and Gamers. That's why they tune in for a laugh. Oh, look, it's the new fucking review from Disbrew. He's going to rip the shit out of this garbage and we're all going to be able to laugh because if we don't laugh, we're going to fucking cry because this is fucked now. But let's give Lesbian Headlamp $180 million to make a TV show, 8 freaking episodes. She doesn't even know Star Wars, care about Star Wars, fucking walks on at the Star Wars fucking convention thing like Billy Big Bollocks. Look at me. I'm Billy Big fucking Bollocks. I've just been given a load of money to make a lot of shite. I'm so fucking important. Yes. Yes. Star Wars has always been a patriarchal. Oh, shut your fucking mouth! You dumb bitch! bitch! Shut your fucking dumb bitch mouth! You've been given $180 million. You've fucking pocketed God knows how much of it through showrunner, writing credit, hiring your fucking wife, who, by the way, is shit. Hiring all your fucking friends. And it's just one big fucking money laundering scheme for you. Disney, they gave us the money. We're just paying ourselves. An average of $22.5 million an episode. Are you fucking shitting on me? Where's the money, Leslie? Where's the money? It's not on the screen. Where's the money, Leslie? Nobody watches it. Least watched Star Wars show on Disney Plus of all time. Is that a surprise? Of course, it's not a fucking surprise. Why is it not a surprise? Because we saw the show. You can't surprise people when they've seen the fucking show. Did you know that The Acolyte is the lowest viewed Star Wars show? Yes! Because it's fucking dog shit! Didn't make a lick of sense. There's no character motivations. There's no actual story. Nobody in the whole fucking show do you give a shit about. You're waiting for fucking half of the Jedi to get murked because they're just a bunch of tossers, and then you're desperate for Mandela Stenberg to get a dumb fucking wooden plank face off the screen because she can't act for fucking shit. But my God, can she drop a diss track to the fans? Yeah, so anyway, anybody that criticized the show, I totally dropped a diss track, you know, so fuck those Star Wars peoples, because, I dropped a diss track because I'm so fucking stunning and brave, because I live in a fucking world where all my retarded managers and the people at Disney actively hate their audience. And so when they're given criticism because the show's fucking dog shit and the actors are fucking dog shit and the story's fucking dog shit and it looks like fucking dog shit because they've been pocketing all the fucking money, then you go right ahead and you tell those horrible stinking Disney Star Wars fans, you tell them how much of a pieces of shit they are, because this apparently is where we are in today. Corporation buys IP. Corporation wants to be antithetical to what the IP stood for. Corporation big mad when fans of actual IP reject the new direction of IP. Corporation then slags off fans because it is no longer the IP that they fell in love with. Haha, that'll show the fans. Yeah, you've just lost $180 million fucking dollars. And you're going to have to cancel the show, because the only way that this show doesn't get canceled is if you want to throw away another bunch of money. So what's it going to be? Do we stick it to the fans? And by stick it to the fans, waste another $180 million fucking dollars? For the exact same result as season one, if not worse? Or do we cancel it, make another dog shit show, because there will be another dog shit show, and repeat the cycle all over again? I guess we're going to have to do that. Now, I would love a season 2, but you see, I'm still waiting for a lot of my season 2s. Where are they? Where's my season 2 of Robin in the Hood? Director fucking X. You've gone fucking quiet. Now that you haven't got any fucking clout to fucking jump onto. Now that you've called all the people, they're just a bunch of fucking racists. Oh, it's the first time they've ever seen a black person on screen before. Oh, fucking whoa, I just got fucking paid a load of money from the Canadian government to make a pile of fucking dog shit. Oh, shut the fucking up. They laugh at everything. Yeah, do you know why we laugh at everything? Because everything was fucking funny. Where's my season 2 of She-Hulk? Where? Where's my season 2? Where's my season 2 of Robin in the Hood? Where's my season 2 of She-Hulk? Where's my season fucking 2 of The Acolyte? Where are they? Daddy, want to get paid. Cash dollar money. Oh, I guess losing hundreds of millions of dollars for nobody watching your show isn't quite the win that you thought it was. Isn't quite the win you thought it was. Boobies. But don't worry. They'll happen. Well, Velma was already cast for 2 seasons. That was signed up for 2 seasons from the get-go. The Halo TV show was signed up for 2 seasons from the get-go. What's happened to them both? They got the 2 seasons. Where are they now? Gone. Bye. See ya. Cancelled. Bye. Halo. One of the I don't know even why I'm saying this, because we all know the answer to it, but you know, I guess I started, so I'll finish. How many IP do you look at, like things like Halo, and you just think to yourself, oh my god, this is an absolute setup. What a setup. How are you gonna fuck? How can they possibly fuck this up? Yeah, MILF Manor isn't costing fucking $180 million, dude. It's a fucking cheap ass show that wine mums watch because they want to vicariously live through the whores. Halo, that's a really difficult fucking show to fuck up. Plenty of fucking lore. Plenty of video games to watch. Even look at Forward Unto Dawn, that fan-made movie. See what they did right. Which was a lot, by the way, because Forward Unto Dawn was a great fan-made film. Wonderful. Yeah, well, actually, we've been told to actively not watch any of the Halo games, play them, read any of the books. We've been actively told not to so that we can create our own Halo experience. Oh my god. Yeah, dude. Okay, let me help you here. I'm going to give you a little bit of advice. It could be a wee bit difficult to swallow to start with, but go with me on this one, okay? Nobody gives a fuck about you. They give a fuck about Halo and Master Chief and Katana, etc., etc. You they don't give a shit about. Yeah? You're fucking, oh my god, reimagining. They would rather have it shoved up your fucking ass and you do something that actually represents what the Halo franchise is about, then your fucking vision of what you... Episode 1, Master Chief takes his helmet off, and it's done. And it's dead. dead, and it's already dead. One episode in, and it's already dead. Okay, there's going to be this scene, right? And a bunch of the Covenant are going to attack this settlement, okay? Right? Now, the settlement have got these machine guns, okay? Mounted machine guns. And when they fire them at the Covenant, they're just going to bounce off their armor and they're going to get absolutely murked. Okay, sounds all right. Yeah. And then Master Chef's going to come in, a.k.a. Master Queef. And he's going to take the very same gun that did absolutely no damage to the Covenant whatsoever. But when he pulls the trigger, somehow it kills all the Covenant. That's not how guns work. Yeah, but Master Chief picked it up. And so therefore it's like an extra special gun now. And therefore they all just drop dead. But that doesn't make any sense. And then at the end of the episode, he's going to meet up with this really fucking annoying Asian chick with hair like she's a fucking lesbian from San Francisco. And he's going to say, hey, don't shoot me. I'm actually going to take off my bulletproof armor and expose my head so you get a good shot at my head so you can kill me. Master Chief doesn't take his helmet. He hasn't taken his helmet off at all in the Halo. It's not about seeing his face. You see, but if Master Queef doesn't take his helmet off, how are audiences going to be able to see him fucking emote? Checkmate? Well, it might be checkmate if there wasn't just one small thing that could counter that. Huh? What's that? Acting! Acting! He could fucking act! Have you tried that? Have you tried that? Can you see if that works? Do you want to go and see if that works? The Acolyte's cancellation is the least fucking shocking thing anybody has ever fucking heard in their life. It actually is more... It's less shocking than hearing Boogie2988 likes to lie about having cancer. It's less shocking than that. So did you hear the Acolyte got cancelled? No fucking shit. No shit. Really? Wow. I never would have thought that. Apart from the fact that it was utter dog shit and nobody watched it, I'm shocked. Absolutely shocked. I mean, the story was nonsensical. It dragged on. There was no mystery. None of the characters were likable. Nobody could fucking act apart from about 5% of the fucking cast. It looked cheap as fucking chips, like it was filmed on a soundstage that was made by the local fucking primary school's drama division. Cost $180 million somehow. And starred the most unlikable fucking cow to get in front of the camera since the last show put the most unlikable fucking cow in front of a camera. And it got cancelled? Fuck. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Fans continue to rally to try to save the Acolyte from cancellation. I think the last time I heard the petition to uncancel it had about 700 signatures. And of course, that's 700 signatures from 5 people just making sock accounts, you know. Which has now spread to a number of media outlets writing pieces about how this is a mistake by Disney. It's not a mistake. It's not a mistake. I haven't heard a single argument as to why the show should be renewed. Good argument. I've heard some fucking retarded ones, and not even arguments. The only thing that I've heard about why the show should be renewed is Disney hate queer representation, Disney hate Asians, Disney hate black women. We get it. That's the only thing I've heard about the cancellation of the Acolyte. I haven't heard a single well put together, well argued video or article in a website, on a website, that actually says why the Acolyte should be renewed. None. Because this isn't about good characters, good stories, good dialogue. It's not about any of that. It's now about the shittiest of the shit, which is superficiality. It's about, we've got a bunch of queers on the show. Oh my God, that's amazing. Oh my God, do you know this guy likes it up the ass? What's that got to do with anything to do with the show? What has that got to do with anything? Well, it's because it's representation. Fuck representation. I haven't heard a fucking decent argument for representation. I've heard plenty of good arguments for good story, good characterization. I've heard plenty of good arguments for that. But because this guy's got a melanin level that's this, or this person takes it in this fucking orifice, that's not an argument. That's fucking retarded. Well, the show might be shit, and the characters might be rubbish, and the actual writing is piece of fucking dog crap. But have you seen the melanin levels of them? Do you see who sleeps in the bed with this guy? Spoiler alert, it's another guy. What the fuck has that got to do with anything? Does that mean we can only have one all TV and film just gotta be a bunch of fucking white people? No, of course it fucking doesn't. Do you know why? Because it's never been that way. I know there's this huge gaslighting fucking narrative that in 2016, the progressive, stunning, and brave left managed to fucking invent black people and women. I got another floor gift. I know they like to go with that narrative. In the year of our Lord, 2016, we discovered a new breed of person. They were called persons of color. But you're racist if you call them colored people. But wait, what's the difference between person of color and colored person? It's the same fucking thing. It's just ordered in a different way. Well, exactly. One of them is bad poopy pants, and the other one is absolutely stunning and brave acceptor. It's the same fucking thing. Person of color, it's the same fucking thing. And yet here we are. Here we are. We've also discovered a new gender. In a couple of years' time, they'll be up to 652. But here in the year of our Lord, 2016, we have discovered people called woman. They are slightly different from man. Instead of an outie, they have an innie. And they have their testicles placed upon their chest. We shall now place them henceforth into television and film production tout suite. Okay. you do know they've existed since the beginning of fucking time, and they've been in TV and film for, well, the whole of TV and film. Yeah. What is this that you say, you filthy white vermin? You must be cancelled immediately. Sent to the gulag. You will be buried for eternity in the mass grave of desecration. I have no fucking idea what you're talking about. I just want a fun TV. I just want to watch a fucking cartoon with Batman in it. It's not fucking woke. I know there's been a bunch of that nonsense going around, but nobody gives a flying fuck what color your skin is, whether you're a man or a woman, who you worship, who you sleep with. Nobody gives a fuck. But what they do care about is that when you are playing whatever character you're going to play on the screen, that you do it well, that the writing is good, that your character is investable in, and if you are taking on roles within a beloved IP, that IP is treated with the respect that gained the fandom that it has. But apparently, that makes you a racist, white supremacist, homophobic, bigot, misogynistic, whatever. Insert all the words. And the reason why they insert all the words is because they are trying desperately to hold on to the jobs which none of them have in any capacity earned. They have simply got given to them because they are a certain melanin level, gender, sexuality, religion. Because it's all gaslighting bullshit. And so the Acolyte being cancelled is the least shocking thing I have probably heard in my fucking life. Because the piece of shit that it was really, honestly, truly deserved to be cancelled. And if Amanda Stenberg, the privileged rich bitch, millionairess, wants to drop another diss track, I would really, really like you to, because Daddy would like to get one more fucking payday off of this crap. SJ Almighty dropped another £5 PayPal. SJ Almighty, thank you. Cheers awfully. Draconic Ice Mage gifting 5 memberships to the stream. Thank you. Boobies. Crimson with a $2 says stars. How did the cop and robber ship the best? Oh, I remember stars. D Breezy with a $20 for the demonetization. Sup, buddy? Missed you last week. And I missed afternoon tea last weekend. Oh. And with 100 days of accountability over, feel like something's missing in my life. Ha! Good to see you. Hope your vacay was good. It was wonderful. Thank you so much, dude. It was lovely. What if I am right became a member? What if you were? Thank you. And Crimson with a $2 says 180 million went to pay all the woke execs, not prod. I don't know how many producers the show had. I'm going to guess it had a lot, each taking their own piece of the pie. How much money actually went into the episodes, I would love to really see. But we're never going to find out where the money went. But it sure as hell didn't go on the screen. Legalize adulthood with a hundo. Rest in penis. The Acolyte. We hardly knew you screams for the podcast as he sneaks into the Lucasfilm Star Wars Writers Story Group's meeting room and adds fucking scissoring to the Star Wars wishes list on their whiteboard. I might have to rub out dinosaurs and representation twice to get that up on there. Legalize adulthood, dude. You are just a powerhouse. You're way too fucking kind. I say it every week, but it's the truth. Can't thank you enough. And he follows it up with gifting 20 memberships to the stream. Thank you. Thank you so much. Did I see the picture attached to the PayPal, says SJ Almighty? There is no picture attached. There is no picture attached. It literally just says amount received £5. No. Sorry, dude. Nothing attached. Darth Jazzmag has been a member for 23. I see that Film Threat is going to make season 2 of The Acolyte. Wonder if they're going to spend 180 million on it. I bet they don't even spend $18 on it, and it'll still be way better. Albuquerque with a 17-month says, has anyone suggested that these poor Acolyte fans could get more like Acolyte from Rebel Moon? Yeah, but the thing is, nobody gives a fuck. Just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there. Sharon C with a 48-month says, congrats on life. Feeling not super generously over chat's mum. And ooh, I get it now. Slay Queen. I really want to see you dive into Fallout London. Sharon, September, Wu-Kang, and Fallout London. We're going to be playing a lot. We're going to be doing a lot. Iris Roda with a £5 says, if representation is so important, why is Buffy my favorite superhero when I am not female, blonde, or Californian? Get that fucking bigger chat. Get that bigger out of there. Get that bigger out of. I don't know, Iris. It maybe it's all just a big fucking scam to get people who don't deserve their position into positions they don't deserve to be in. Maybe it's just one big fucking grift from talentless wankers who know that they can't get the jobs that they want through the meritocracy because they don't have the fucking skill or the talent. And so the grift becomes the skin color, the sexuality, the religion, the gender. It's all a big fucking scam. It always has been. It always will be. Take a 610 with a $2. You on FNT for Rangza Pua. Okay. I think that's meant to be see you on FNT for Rings of Pua. But it just came across as hisses. Jaded Fett gifting 10 memberships to the stream. Jaded Fett, thank you so much indeed, dude. Another way too kinder right there. Way too kinder. Rick 1662 has gifted 10 memberships to the stream as well. Rick, thank you. Thank you. We've got I think like 115, 115 new members from this stream. Thank you so much indeed, everybody. That is insane. That is insane. Andy Masterson has been a member for 35 months. Andy, thank you so much, buddy. Love you, man. An SJ Almighty with a £1.50 Diamond Geezer super sticker. And Wayne Arama has been a member for one whole boobies year. Right, chat. It's time for me to go. But, hey, Chris. Chris Gore comes in, and I'm getting the fuck out. Good to see you, man. Love you, dude. But I will be back in an hour and a half with Sunday Fun Day, as we're going to be chained, classically chained together. X-Ray Girl, Kara, myself, and Mr. P, because QBG's off today. We'll be chained together. Saska says, love you, chat. Thank you for the great chat and last. No problem, ladies. Hey, you're welcome. What we got here? Draconic Ice Mage with a membership for 12 as well. Hell hasn't chat. I have had a blast since I membered and started chatting. Been listening for years, but shit got too nuts not to chat. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I was on EFAP earlier. I was on the EFAP 300 earlier today for about 90 minutes or so. So you got to check that out if you haven't checked that out. And until the next stream, why don't you head on over to the EFAP channel and watch some of the EFAP 300 24-hour stream that's going on. Boy's doing great work there. And it's got my lovely Molly. Love you, Molly. So massive thank you to everybody who came to watch today. Moderators, thank you so much indeed for giving up your free time. Everybody who super chatted, membered, remembered, gifted memberships. Thank you so much indeed for supporting the channel. You humble me, you lovely fucking sausages. You really do. I'll see you in 90 minutes for Sunday Fun Day. Until then, you take care. Goodbye, Balooble.